Welcome back to building the Aston Martin DB5 from the James Bond classic Goldfinger by Agora Models. This pack covers stages 16 to 23, where I'll continue the engine and start on the suspension. For stage 16, I'll attach the oil pan mount to the right engine block, then fix the block to the engine. First, place the oil pan mount onto the right engine block and secure using 2 DS25 screws. Now place the right engine block onto the engine assembly, securing it with 4 DS1 screws. For stage 17, I'll start attaching the engine's pipes and fit the starter motor and fan. Take the engine assembly and press the starter motor into the holes, securing it in place with 1 PS20 screw. Press the right breather pipe into place. Now the left breather pipe into place. And then press the front water pipe into place. Place the fan onto the small pulley, securing it with 1 PS20 screw. For stage 18, I'll fit the first part of the coolant pipe and attach the oil pan to the engine. Press the coolant pipe into the carburetors. Press the oil pan onto the engine assembly, securing it with 2 PS20 screws. For stage 19, I'll connect the cooling water hose to the engine. The chassis front won't be needed until the next stage. All that has to be done for this stage is position the cooling hose behind the fan and snap it into place. For stage 20, I'll attach the suspension mounts to the chassis front. I didn't realise I had the camera on full zoom, so I didn't catch this part, I'm afraid. Basically though, all that had to be done was place the left and right suspension mounts onto the front of the chassis and secure them with 3 DS2 screws either side. For stage 21, I'll join the front and middle chassis parts together. Place the chassis front onto the chassis middle and screw the parts together using 4 DS20 screws. For stage 22, I'll build the right wheel hub by fitting the brake disc and caliper. First, place the right wheel hub into the brake disc. Place the caliper onto the right wheel hub and secure it with 2 DS21 screws. Position the upper right arm onto the front chassis. Place the brackets over the upper control arm, securing them with 2 DS27 screws each. For stage 23, I'll assemble the front right suspension by attaching the lower control arm. Place the anti-roll bar connection into the lower right control arm. Secure it with 1 PS31 screw. Push the lower right control arm into the right suspension mount. Press a pin through the mount and the arm either side. Place the shock absorber rod into the lower control arm. Press another pin into the parts. Place the spring over the shock absorber rod. Press the shock absorber cylinder onto the shock absorber rod. Now press the shock absorber cylinder into the suspension mount and press another pin into the parts. Place the right wheel hub into the lower control arm. Press the upper control arm onto the right wheel hub and secure it in place with 2 DS24 screws. And that's it for pack 3. Very simple and straightforward, but so far so good. Really quality parts and everything fits together perfectly. But that's it for now, short and sweet this one, until pack 4, stages 24 to 30, hailing frequencies closed. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons below, along with the notification bell. Also, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. Thank you.